Davao, Mindanao, North, South, East, and West. This is Elijah Hilcacho, your newscaster for today. But before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. For the headlines, weather forecast. Southwest monsoon affecting the western section of southern Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Local news. Davao City Government creates Air Service Development Committee. PPA Davao Government saves nearly 700,000 pesos daily with community-based corrections. Davao City Sustainable Transport joins Mobilize Your City. grad ranks 8 in Electrical Engineering Licensure exam. National news. Luzon, Visayas areas under storm signal number 1 due to Enteng. LTO extends use of temporary plates. International news. Israel political activist says hostages' death in Gaza have changed the dynamic of protests. Germany's far-right party AfD sets to win German state election in Thuringia. Exit polls shows. Entertainment news. Fat Man Scoop celebrated rapper featured on hits by Mariah Carey and Missy Elliott died at 56 after collapsing on stage. Julian Ortega, actor in Netflix Elite series, dies at age 41. Sports news. Ferrari's Leclerc Charles Leclerc takes thrilling surprises win at Italian Grand Prix. Britain's Jodie Greenham becomes first elite to win Paralympic medal while she's pregnant. Featured stories. Top Chinese restaurant in Davao City. Top Chinese restaurant in Minnesota. Panda Garden shines in Minneapolis. Trivia. Did you know that one of the most underrated hero in the Philippines is Josefa Llanes Escoda? Weather forecast. Southwest monsoon affecting the western section of southern Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Here's the latest update. In the Bicol region, eastern Visayas, Quezon, and Aurora, rains with gusty winds and expected due to tropical depression Enteng, bringing the possible flash floods or landslides. Meanwhile, Mimaropa and the rest of the Visayas will experience occasional rains driven by southwest monsoon, with similar risk of flooding and landslide. Metro Manila, Mindanao, and the rest of Calabarzon can expect cloudy to cloudy skies with scattered rain and thunderstorms, which may also lead to flash floods and landslides. As of the rest of Luzon, anticipate partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Severe thunderstorms could trigger flash floods and landslides. Local news. Davao City Government creates Air Service Development Committee. In Davao City, the local government has established an Air Service Development Committee through Executive Order Number 28 to enhance tourism and air services. This committee will oversee the Davao City Air Connectivity Development Program, aiming to attract and support new air carriers and services at the Davao City International Airport. Responsibilities include evaluating routes, preparing business cases, and engaging in air carriers to meet their needs. The community will also develop strategies provided by marketing support and promote awareness of the air services. The city mayor will chair the committee with the regional director of the Department of Tourism 11 as co-chair. Funding will come from city government resources. PPA Davao. Government saves nearly 700,000 pesos daily with community-based corrections. In Davao region, the DOJ Parole and Probation Administration has reported significant government savings from the probation and parole program. Regional Director Benjamin C. Kutay Jr. announced that the government saves about 678,510 pesos daily, totaling with 247.7 million pesos as of July 2024. This is due to 9,653 persons deprived of liberty being released into community-based corrections. Rather than institutional settings, the DOJ PPA is currently surprising nearly 10,000 PDLs and has processed 2,098 of 3,568 cases referred in Q2 2024. The DOJ PPA operates 12 field offices across the region. Davao City pushes sustainable transport, joins Mobilize Your City. Davao City has officially joined the Mobilize Your City partnership with sustainable transport, marking a step towards enhancing urban mobility. Attorney Tristan Dwight Domingo highlighted that the city would benefit from technical assistance, funding, and expertise of developed sustainable urban mobility plans, or SUMPs. The membership aims to reduce traffic accidents, improve access to essential services, and enhance air quality. By joining the global network, Davao aligns with over 70 cities and 60 national governments committed to decarbonizing transport and supporting Sustainable Development Goal 11. The partnership will aid to develop the implementation transport plans and securing investments for sustainable mobility. grad ranks 8th in electrical engineering licensure exam. Davaoenyo Eldelmar Miraflor achieved 8th place in August 2024 registered electrical engineers licensure exam with a score of 91.25%. A magna cum laude graduated from the University of Mindanao, Miraflor contributed to UM's impressive performance, with the College of Engineering Education achieving an 85.71% passing rate for the first-time takers. Christopher Regino B. Magna from Cebu Institute of Technology University topped the exam with 93.20%. National news. Luzon, Visayas areas under storm signal number 1 due to Enteng. The Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical, and Astronomical Services Administration, also what we call PAG-ASA, has issued Tropical Cyclone Wind Signal, or TCWS, number 1 for several areas in Luzon and Visayas due to Tropical Depression Enteng as of September 1st, 2024. Enteng has located 120 kilometers northeast of Borongan City, Eastern Samal, with winds of 45 kilometers per hour and gusts of 55 kilometers per hour. Areas under TCWS number 1 include parts of Camarines Sur, Catanduanes, Albay, Sorsogon, and others. These regions may face strong winds over the next 36 hours. Enteng could become the tropical storm or severe tropical storm by Thursday, September 5. LTO extends uses temporary plates. The Land Transportation Office, also what we call LTO, has postponed the ban on improvised and temporary license plate to December 31st, 2024. To avoid confusion, original set for September 1st, 2024, the delay aims to give motorists more time to claim and install their official plates. LTO Assistant Secretary Vigor Mendoza urged vehicle owners to pick up their plates from dealerships of LTO offices. Despite reminders, many plates remain unclaimed. The LTO has resolved the backlog for four-wheel vehicles and is now focusing on motorcycle plates. The new rules requires temporary plate to display improvised plate and are valid until official plate is available. International news. Israel political activist says hostage death in Gaza has changed the dynamic of protests. Shikma Bressler is a key activist from the 2023 protests in Israel, told CNN that today's rally feels different. She believes Israelis now understand the government's action violate fundamental values of life and safety, especially after the death of 6 hostages killed by Hamas. Bressler said in public's awareness has transformed into the strong emotional response, recognizing that the government prioritizes its political stance over the lives of its citizens. In response to the crisis, Arnon Bar David, chairman of the Histadrut Labor Federation, has called for a nationwide general strike starting Monday morning. German's far-right party AfD sets to win German state election in Thuringia. For the first time since 1945, a German far-right party is projected to win in regional election. The Alternative for German AfD, funded in 2013, is leading in Thuringia with 33.5% of vote, according to the exit poll by ZDF. This puts them ahead of the Christian Democrats, or CDU, at 24.5%. ADF co-chair Alice Weidel called the result a clear rejection of current coalition government and suggested it could lead to the new elections. Despite the lead, AfD has struggled to form a regional government due to difficulties in finding coalition partners. The party and its candidates have faced scrutiny for extremist views and actions. Entertainment news. Fat Man Scoop, celebrated rapper featured on hits by Mariah Carey and Missy Elliott, died at 56 after collapsing on stage. Rapper and hype Fat Man Scoop, known for its collaboration with Missy Elliott and Mariah Carey, has died at age of 56 after collapsing on stage at the concert in Hamden, Connecticut. The news was confirmed by his publicist Chanel Ray and posted on his official Instagram, describing him as a radiant soul and undisputed voice of the club. Hamden Mayor Lauren Garrett expressed condolences and acknowledged the efforts of paramedics and audience members. Fat Man Scoop, born Isaac Freeman, gained fame with his 1999 hit Be Faithful. The work with artists like Lil Jon and Pitbull The cause of death is still under investigation. Julian Ortega, actor in Netflix Elite series, dies at age 41. Spanish actor Julian Ortega, known for its role in Netflix Elite, he passed away at 41 as announced by Spain's Actor and Actresses Union. Born in Madrid in 1983, Ortega was the son of the actress Gloria Muñoz and began his acting career with the films like El Otro Barrio and La Raíz del Mal. He gained the international fame from his role in Elite, portraying a restaurant manager in the series. His recent work include the dramas The Countryside and Four Estrellas, as well as the theater project like Era. Tributes have been paid by co-stars and colleagues. The cause of death is still unknown. Sports news. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc takes thrilling surprises win at Italian Grand Prix. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc clinched a drama win at the Monza Grand Prix, holding off a strong challenge from an Oscar Piastri to secure victory in front of jubilant Italian crowd. Despite his tears nearing their limit, Leclerc managed to fend off Piastri, who finished second after the late push. McLaren's Lando Norris took third, overtaking Carlos Sainz in the final lap. Leclerc celebrates his second win of the season, reflecting on the significance of triumphing in both Monaco and Monza. Norris, frustrated with his mistake and race strategy, and Piastri, disappointing with the second place finish. Both expressed the regrets and hopes for the future races. Britain's Jodie Greenham becomes the first athlete to win Paralympic medal while pregnant. Jodie Greenham, a British archer, made history by winning a bronze medal in women's individual compound open at the Paralympics while 7 months pregnant. Despite the challenges of competing with a growing baby bump, Greenham managed to focus and perform, even playfully asking her baby to hold off on kicking during critical moments. She secured a bronze medal after narrowly losing her semi-final, edging out teammate Phoebe Patterson-Pine. Greenham's achievement highlights a possibility of excelling in sports at the highest level while pregnant, and she is set to compete in the mixed team compound quarterfinals next. Featured stories. Top Chinese restaurant in Davao City. For exceptional Chinese cuisine in Davao City, head to Red Moon Chinese restaurant, known for its authentic flavors and diverse menu. Red Moon offers standout dishes like Peking duck and dim sum, ensuring the delight dining experience. Its elegant ambience and excellent service make it a local favorite. Top Chinese restaurant in Minnesota. Panda Garden shines in Minneapolis. For its top Chinese restaurant in Minnesota, Panda Garden in Minneapolis is highly recommended. Known for its fresh ingredients and flavorful dishes, it offers a wide range of traditional Chinese cuisine, Their menu features popular items like dim sum, Peking duck, and Shuzan-style dishes, making it favorite among locals and visitors alike. Trivia. Did you know one of the most underrated hero in the Philippines is Josefa Lianes Escoda? Josefa Lianes Escoda, an often overlooked figure, was a Filipino hero who significantly contributed during the World War II. She was the social worker and educator who founded the Girl Scouts of the Philippines in 1940, which aimed to empower young Filipino women during the Japanese occupation. Escoda used her position to aid in the resistance efforts, hiding the assisting guerrilla fighters. Her brave action ultimately led to her arrest and execution by the Japanese in 1945. Despite her sacrifices, Escoda's contribution were only officially recognized decades later, and she remains a poignant example of quiet bravery and dedication. That is all for our news for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. Good morning, Davao.